Good morning, church. I'm Dave, and this is the musing for May the 8th. This week I'm going to start a short series of stolen messages. These are things that someone else basically wrote and that I then adapted or expanded upon. I don't know for sure where I got these. I've just been collecting them over the years. And I'm going to start using a few of them as Monday morning musings. The first one is about the importance of community and its role in the future that God has for us. You know, the yearning to attach and connect, to love and be loved, to know and to be known, is one of the fiercest longings of the soul. Our need for community with people and with the God who made us is to the human spirit what food and air and water are to the human body. And that need will not go away even in the face of all the weirdness. And there is a lot of weirdness. But as frustrating as people can be, it's hard to find a good substitute. A friend of mine was ordering breakfast during a recent trip in the South, and he saw grits on the menu. And being a Dutchman who spent most of his life in Michigan, he had never been very clear on the nature of this item, so he asked the waitress, "What exactly is a grit?" Well, her response was a classic. "Honey," she said, because in the South, waitresses are required by law to address all customers as honey. "Honey," she said, "they don't come by themselves. Grits don't exist in isolation. No grit is an island. Every grit is a part of something larger, a piece of the whole. You can't order a single grit. They're a package deal." Jane Howard says, "Call it a clan, call it a tribe, call it a network, call it a family, whatever you call it, whoever you are, you need one." The Bible simply says it this way: it is not good for man to be alone. The Hebrew prophets had a word for just this kind of connectedness of all things. And the word was shalom. And I have a definition here: the webbing together of God, humans, and all creation in justice, fulfillment, and delight. Isn't that a lovely definition? Try to imagine, the old prophets told people then and tell us still, what such a state of affairs would look like. In a world where shalom prevails, all marriages would be healthy and all children would be safe. Those who have much would give to those who have little. In offices and corporate boardrooms, executives would secretly scheme to help their colleagues succeed. They would compliment them behind their backs. Tabloids would be filled with accounts of courage and moral beauty. Talk shows would feature mothers and daughters who love each other deeply, wives who give birth to their husbands' children, and men who secretly enjoy dressing up as men. Someday, not today, probably not tomorrow, but someday. God bless us all.